are you today, Saf?
Doing well. How are you, Sil?
I'm good, all good. Can you introduce yourself for those who don't know you?
My name is Savannah Burns. I'm a South African, and currently I'm playing in Belgium at Mechelse Hockey Club in Mechelen. Yeah, I'm 25 years old. I don't know. Yeah, and yeah.
And in what club did you start playing hockey in South Africa?
Somerset West Hockey Club, which is a small hockey club in the town of Somerset West, about 40 minutes away from Cape Town.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I've played there my whole life in club there, but then we also play in high school and in schools back home. So I played for Somerset College School and Somerset West. So
And what age did you decide to move abroad?
so when I was 18, so straight out of high school, I decided to move to America, not only to play hockey but also to get my degree. But mainly for hockey. I was able to play in the top level college competition there. And then after that, I decided to move over to Belgium. But yeah, when I was 18, I left home to play hockey abroad.
And would you say that there is a big difference between playing in Europe and playing in America?
Yeah, massive. Not only the style, but yeah, just also how everything is run. But America, like college sports are, I don't know, the everything there. A lot of money is put into college sports, but their style of playing hockey is very fast-paced, aggressive, attacking style of hockey. Where I think in Belgium and in most countries in Europe, it's more calm, structured, patience type of hockey. So there's also a bigger adaptation coming from America to Belgium. Yeah, the playing styles and everything is very different.
Yeah. And what do you miss the most about being away from home?
Oh, definitely family. Uh, has to be the biggest one. Um, I do miss sometimes the people as well, my friends. South Africans are very happy, friendly people, so sometimes miss having that around. Um, Food, definitely food. Your mom's home cooking. Um, but otherwise, I'm very happy with my decision to play abroad. And I mean, it's now my seventh year being away from home, so um, I think you can tell that I really like to be away and experience new cultures and play hockey. And yeah, but I'd say probably just family and friends you miss the most.
Yeah, in terms of culture, would you say that there's also a big difference if we compare Belgium to South Africa, Cape Town?
Yeah. I almost feel like Belgium has more culture than back home, especially when it comes to like all the buildings and the history that you have in Europe and in Belgium. Um, yeah, there's a, I don't even know how to answer this question really, but South Africa is more because it's so big and um, you don't really have things like public transport or being able to just bike to your club or being able to just walk half an hour and you're into the middle of the city. So that's one big difference I think with Belgium is that how accessible everything is and how you can just hop on a bike and you're in the middle of the city or get on a train and then you're in a new city, even a new country,
Yeah.
because everything's so small. So I think that's one of the biggest things that's really different. And what I really love about Belgium is just how accessible everything is and how easy it is to travel around. And
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess that not only around Belgium, but around Europe,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
easy to
You
take
get
a train and say, today I'm going to Paris, for
Yeah,
example.
exactly. Which I love because I haven't been able to travel that much out of South Africa. So yeah.
I see. And well, besides this that you were mentioning, what else would you say that you like the most about Belgium?
Oh, the fries. No, I'm kidding. Uh, um, yeah, just the like I've said that the culture that is here and the history and how beautiful the cities are, and everything is like it's big but it's small and more um, what is the word? yeah, like just like if you take Antwerp for example, it's such a beautiful city with so much history in it, and um, you feel like you're in a big city, but it's not like some massive city like, I don't know, like New York or something.
Mhm.
And that's what I really like, because I'm not much of a city person myself, but it's nice to be in a city but not feeling like you, I don't know, um, it's not so chaotic and has
Exactly.
like like city feel. I love the food here. I've got a big sweet tooth, so waffles and then also fries and everything.
Is
Absolutely love
it
it.
that different compared to Cape Town, the
Yeah,
food?
yeah,
All right.
yeah. I mean, back home, I don't eat things like waffles and that type of stuff. My mom's going to disagree with this, but Belgium, it's like on a new level with chocolate and waffles and stuff. Um, yeah. So,
Okay. And in terms of hockey, what's the biggest difference compared to South Africa
um,
and well, America? You already said it. Yeah.
yeah, America, there's a big difference, but I think South Africans play quite similar to how we play here, more structured, more patient hockey. Um, I do think, obviously, here it's a lot more professional, how compared to how it is in South Africa. Um, South Africa, a lot of the time you have to pay the club to play for them. Okay, if you're in the national team and stuff, it is a bit different. But here, like you can also coach and do all these things. To also, yeah, um, support yourself. And the clubs really, like, they do look after you, giving foreigners places to stay, transport. They help a lot with, especially with me, I need a visa to
Yeah.
be here, so they help a lot with making sure everything is done legally, and being able to be in Belgium legally. So yeah, I think the professional level compared to back home is massive. Yeah, and it's also the reason why I wanted to leave, to be able to feel a little bit more professional than how you do back home.
So to make it more like a kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And so far, what's your best experience playing abroad?
Wow. In general, just I think the biggest thing is just meeting so many people from so many different countries. In America, we had a very international team. Yeah, we had Belgians playing there, Spanish girls playing there, Canadians. A lot of South Africans went over. Here in Belgium, I'm playing with Argentinian players and girls from Holland, girls from Canada I played with last year. So I think meeting so many different types of people who are from all these different cultures and stuff it's made you grow up as a person, I think, and being able to understand where people come from and why they are how they are.
Mhm.
And that's been, I think, my favorite part about playing abroad. And then obviously, like, it makes it easier moving abroad and being put into a team environment. You're forced to talk to people and make friends and come out of your shell. So that's also just helped me just as a person in general.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, and with hockey wise, it's also just improved my skill, my knowledge of the game. Yeah, it's made me love the game even more than I did before I moved abroad. So yeah, it's really, really been a great experience. I don't regret anything I've ever done with hockey. So yeah, I think those are the.
Yeah. And personal wise, like well, I guess it's very linked to this question I just made, but yeah, the most important thing that you're getting out of this experience, then I guess, like you were saying, the part of meeting people, but besides that, what are you learning from this as a person?
Oh, it's just making me. I'm usually quite a shy person, like quite closed off, and it's really helped me open up, um, learn about people, not be scared to let people learn about me either.
Mhm.
Um, it's helped me just become more independent and confident and being able to trust myself and my decisions to, I don't know, see where life takes me.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and it's really learned me to also be patient. I'm not the most patient person around, but also just being patient and accepting how that things will happen how they're supposed to. Yeah, I don't know. It really has helped me just grow up. I think quicker than what I would have if I had stayed at home. So being in that bubble, that safe environment at home. So it's definitely pulls you out of your comfort zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually very, very nice to hear. And what do you think is holding back players to play abroad?
I think a lot of people are maybe just scared to move by themselves. I know it's a huge decision to just pack up your life back home and say see you later and see what happens. But like honestly, if I give any advice, like home is always there. Like if you don't like somewhere, you can get on the next plane out of there and you can go home. I think everything is worth a try. So just having that bravery to just take that step onto that plane to fly abroad, give it a couple months to see if it's something for you. I think a lot of people, are just scared to take that step. But just realizing that you can go home. Home's not going anywhere. I just think it's worth it to at least give it a try. And if you hate it, you hate it. But if you love it, then you'll really be happy that you took that step. So I encourage a lot of people, like if you can move abroad and go play, it's the best decision I've ever made. So
yeah, and I guess that also opens a lot of doors, right?
Exactly. Yeah, like I said, you meet people from everywhere. Like now if I want to travel, I know I can like call up you, for instance. Do you have a place for me in Spain?
Yeah.
I don't know. It really, really helps with just things that you want to do in the future. Like you said, opens up many doors. So yeah.
Okay. So clear the message is to jump into the swimming pool and go for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Saf, for sharing your story with us at Court.
Pleasure.
And well, yes, we hope to see you soon on the beach, if possible,
Yeah.
with
Hope
this
so.
situation.
Crossing fingers.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yes, thank you very much for being with us today.
Yeah. Only a pleasure. Thanks, Sil.
We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.